quick. Gotcha. Yeah, y'all can hear me. Yeah.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
I can't play young brother. I play on these live. This ain't copyright.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. They run the counter. Patterson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. On second down, it's Patterson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to skate out of there. And he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Jeez.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. Here's Smith to return it.
What? What? God.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Vic goes play action. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
What is you doing, Cam? Get him.
27, give him 4 yards.
You just made them gain 4 yards because of that.
Any play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Thank you.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Patterson, and he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9. They run the counter. It's Patterson, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cordero Patterson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Smith to return it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance to get themselves back up.
He even in coverage.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Switch them up.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10.
And
that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On play action, Vick. Now he's flushed out right, and he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Slam on 85.
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. To throw again on second down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to
he didn't even do that on my team.
Okay. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. And this pass
what?
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Yeah, we paid that 40.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. Here's Smith to return it.
What?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Why did?
From the gun, it's Hurts. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Kinklin that picks it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Jason. Shot that right, so he's not dead anymore.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Cannot come.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
See, I do down is grade digger, 4K chain. Eat it.
Here's Michael Vick.
What you doing, bro?
And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
It's caught by Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, like he's just a home. What's the wide out?
Yeah. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
I got it.
Now Bell.
I got it.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
what is this? What is that? He ain't cover 3.
He's taken down. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. It's Young. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, Patterson, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Second and 7.
Oh, what?
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Preston Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
That's see how far you get this on.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, like,
he just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And indeed, the flag is out. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. Looking left sideline, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Here's Smith to return it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
I say no. No, that's my son.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
You said that almost.
Throwing, Vick.
Dang, bad it.
And that It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On 2nd and 15 now. Vick. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner.
Got you covering running back.
Nice connection
can't guard
for a really nice gain.
Chris Johnson.
Vick operating on first down.
Look at it. Isaiah Simmons playing better coverage than you.
Away and incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. It'll be Vick once more.
Why is they? Oh my God.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, Vick. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
But
boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Will they do a flip?
On first down, Hurts rolling to his right.
Did you miss
he
him?
lets this
Jalen Hurts!
Back of the end zone.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Oh, what? Oh my God,
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Bow.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Vick readies to throw. He'll get this to his tight end.
Oh, it's Smith.
And taking
Jimmy Smith.
Midfield and just shy of the 40.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Like I'm playing baseball.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Pass incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Fourth down, Vick. And some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Johnson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Chris Johnson from 17 yards.
He plays so gay.
And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come. They'll try and throw for it.
What is you? Dave Roberts, you're
could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It's almost almost seems like they're trying to set an identity,
What is he
doesn't it? We're gonna be
doing?
one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will, because really it's minimal in difference, right?
That's a flag, bro.
One or two.
They didn't even go past the 20.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator. So
They can't hear that. They can bad. Well, they
They
can't hear
had to have seen something
anybody
in their
bad.
preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Ew,
So he'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play.
He doesn't know, like, this man team
Again,
is
it's
fine.
Johnson. You are watching Chris Johnson in a foot race, and they will not catch him. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 5. A big run there by Johnson.
I ain't gonna say that because I say something about that until it's gonna make me mad. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. If I say anything, it's gonna. I already know it's gonna make me
Check
mad.
this down to Johnson.
Touchdown,
Touchdown, Rams.
Who hoping to say that stupid?
Chris
Fresh
Johnson.
Jay,
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
This guy, you come here. From my heart, I just attached it. Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And
the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from
this man is salt. I could have been doing this the whole game. He want to play. He want to play gay. I'm finna play gay too. Then. It don't matter to me. I don't care. It was it with me.
75 yards, and the Vikings have made it a one-score game again. Here in the fourth.
Matter with me.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Need this Smith dude from it.
Here's Smith to return it.
Bro, this man got a 99 break tackle or something? Man, I'm broke about all my tackles. Yeah, he finna run the ball 25-8 just to waste clock. Get this man dang win. Anyhow,
Second and 6. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts.
Boy, you better make me bad, man.
You
got a 96 speed.
Start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
You want to play like this?
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely
Throw that ball my way.
They're
All I
definitely
can
not going to
say.
sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one
got number 11 on. Yeah,
second and 5 now.
Yep, I know it. I know you doing it.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's his carry for Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Whoop.
No, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run. It's Johnson. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Vic. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
If it happened, that's fine. And I ain't lying, I done dropped the bags on it just to... I try my hard to make you laugh. You said, let's go. Get him out of the game.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
But I swear, when I say alert to me, it's
going to throw it here with Vic. And he comes back incomplete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And they're going to face a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
I can't tell no lie. You burn for real.
Vic to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that would just about put a capper on this game.
Real slime, we might fight for time to time.
Extra point up and good by Succo. And that makes this a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick taken at the 18.
There's Dane.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. This is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point by Carlson.
First game
Things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Speaking of this,
following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Sit. There we go. Boy.
Not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. It was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together. got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports _MUT.
Basketball?
From Minneapolis. So long, everybody.
Like, look. This is who I lost to. This is who I just lost to right here. He only threw for 159. No. We not finna sit here and just go by this now. We not finna go by this. No. He threw for 159 yards. And he was only like 39%. This is who I just lost to. I just lost to the worst Madden player I done. He not even good. Rushing. He got a rushing because like the only thing he did was rush. No skill at all. He got more rushing than passing. Like, come on now. Like, this is who I just lost. Okay. I was first season of the game. I was first game of the season.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
He got 99 chance
Charles
already.
Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson.
Get him, Cam. I like that. Nice. There we go. There we go, Cam.
Just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Dickerson on the handoff.
That way, Cam. Okay.
Short gain up to about the 34-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 37 ahead.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
You got Jared
Cole. He's going to have the Raiders first down.
You made me miss my part because you.
Conversion.
Can I
you often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds that first down.
I keep hearing the voice as they keep don't say trust the other. I don't care no long from what
5 yards on the carry, good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I still need to kill. That's that money.
Allen.
God that I
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's caught.
Speaking to me, so I can hear my voice. I think I can hear my voice.
By Carlson up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. Coach used to tell me before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But their hope is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
First down and more for Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To the air, Allen. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I'm sorry, I gotta do some not on my song free shit. I'm finna turn it down. They can't hear it. Ain't no way they can hear this. Ain't you seeing this unreleased song?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
I said, Sim, you finna make me mad. Yo, come on, nigga, come!
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Patterson complete. This man, they play good ball. So she good for everybody. We natural stuff. Sitting back inside the Mississippi River where we threw them choppers. We killed one with that same pistol. Used to be my partner. Can't even tell you about it. From the start, they know my name. They still ain't oh yeah, let's go. I got
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10.
still keep my trend from you.
Now left side, the completion to his tight end.
And
taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Oh, I got another one. It ain't copyright because it's his first song. So, well, not his first song.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Flush to his right.
Right on, Jay.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. A shotgun handoff to Patterson.
Cordell, boy, your country, boy, ho, boy, you fiending for your contract to be cut. This is what you want. You really want your contract to get cut this bad. Go off and end your contract, boy.
That's why
I've been there for so long. Just sitting here writing this song.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Ham taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Carlson off to the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Every time they talk to me, he say I need to start.
Fairly short kick.
Come here.
And he returns this to the 22.
She said that she won't play for me, but I just know that she's
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone.
You finally doing something right. You doing the right thing. About time. Probably don't coming up. I can look at this 100-yard now. Man, thinking about Star, I can get caught on love on her. I gotta watch. But I can't put my trust to her. I can't trust nobody. Because I can depend on but myself as I got me. We ride. I'm wrong by my gang. I'm still catch some bodies. They don't know nothing about it. I'm trying to live life so I can afford. I'm pressing by how I start. Yeah. It wasn't meant to be, it is what it is, and they hurt me so bad, I swear I won't shed a tear. Nigga play with my cousin, I bet he won't play again. That's why I cut off my friends, talk to him, gang. Sorry, I'm sorry. I say I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Let's that song again. Oh, yeah, you got another song that ain't copyright. Wow, I can finesse something, boy. Oh my god. But they hit first out, so it can't be copyright. Can't be copyright. Ain't no way.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden
the same
Ultimate
person,
Team
same
matchup.
person?
As you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game, let's get right to it.
I need to slow down for I can put in a coffin. She keep reran it. She said that she won't pray for me, but I just know that she's scared for me. Yeah. don't know about myself as I got I'm behind one gang, I'm still catching bodies. You can speak of brothers. I was just trying to live like sure before passing by I started. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let me do they play. See what play he wants. See what. Oh, he ain't got no ad to it, so what's that cover?
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Get my bread, and I ain't dead. Telling me I need to chill. But I don't keep it real. All my life, when I stay with it, I shoot to kill.
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I spotted you, I got you.
Next receivers don't spread the defense out. They're able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to clear running lanes and out of passing sets? And if so,
NBA, that be the game. Home clip for hours. The whole city before I die, bro. I'm gonna die for my respect. Now tell me what you dying for. When it's up to when I catch you, boy, you better have that eye.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll buy some time.
Wait, you is dumb. Oh my God.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tucked in run time, and he picks up a first down.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw.
I'm done. Oh no.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. To try again after the sack. Hurts. Flushed out right. And this one too low.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child. Pull aside and make the red light when I'm an open fire.
That's Cordell Patterson hauling it in. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
In the day, man, you got to die. You know that the brain team out there. I'm a phone y'all down, and I'm going to bag it up.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good.
I was finna say, this is
clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Off the play fake, it's Namath.
Boy, that was that good.
And they got him. Danielle Hunter, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Namath. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now Namath to throw. He's going to go up top again. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers.
He got like 9 kids.
I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
This is the tight end Wycheck with it right side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Namath. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holmes. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
It's unbelievable.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
They're going to try to delete the whole video from your channel and all.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
Strike from it too. God, that's it. It's still.
Namath to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun is Namath. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Words on YouTube.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
2nd down and goal. Namath. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try to pound it in with Okoye. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian Okoye taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Morten Andersen down for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Following the touchdown, here's Andersen to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
I got some fight.
Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Young. A gain of 6 there on first.
This man is playing man up 3D. I'm finna run.
First half, 7-3.
So
our score. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
Man
and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Because they're strong.
They'll try the left side. It's Patterson, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, Vikings!
Man, really so. I'm only a 96. Well, I'm only a 96. He had to be like good at 97.
Vikings are going to retake the lead. Well,
Garbage.
just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high.
Thank you.
The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Now following the sack,
Danny Hunter is the only person
who
who actually doing something for the team.
17.
I cheer him every day. I'm just tired of cheering.
Here's Namath. Oh, that's it.
Isaiah Simmons, about time. You do something for the team. Thank you.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And they'll get him down
You know what, they
around
gonna
the
kill you.
16.
You better stop dissing them.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
No,
Second
I
and
ain't
8.
scared of them. When they die about your cousin,
They'll try the left side.
clean up on
It's
our
Patterson,
yeah,
and he'll
that
get it here to the 10-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
My time.
On third down, Patterson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Shut him on.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
So they feel like they're official. God knows I
Play
don't like
action.
it.
Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket.
No. I'm slow. I'm slow. Oh, I keep that mind with me. Act like that you don't know. Baby rubber phobia. 4 poles, 5.
For the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened,
Tell him free
he
by
did call
block.
for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, they got eaten up and they came up with the interception.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A former rushing champ and 3-time All-Pro, it's Priest Holmes. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13.
Come here.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Don't remember slang out. Respond. Away from
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Because I'm real slow.
On the carry, it's Holmes. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Holmes, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Namath. Holmes has got it complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 35 on second down, Namath. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Namath.
I said, oh,
earlier had one pick, could have been his second. Instead, it's 4th
right there in your hand to catch it. Bro, I'm catching that picking.
But no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. To throw, Namath. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Oh, you hit.
Be
Bang,
interesting
bang.
to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
To throw is Namath. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Priest holds.
I got some country.
6 yards away.
Oh, this one actually is a country.
Retake the lead. Anderson on for the extra point.
In Carolina.
And that makes it 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Flush to his right. Room to run past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Patterson. Losing yardage to the 14. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Thank you, Cordell. Cordell, go, reach for it.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And with the scoreboard against him here in the 4th quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there of finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets him up with 1st and goal.
Trying the power game with Ham.
Go C.J. Ham.
Score. Touchdown, Vikings. C.J. Ham taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that one will be accepted. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Namath now from the gun.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and 11. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Namath's throw complete there to Rice.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw.
Finding Kelce. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back to throw. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Holmes. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Reception by Holmes. And he'll head out of bounds.
I lose this game, Isaiah Simmons. If I lose Isaiah Simmons, buddy, your contract could. I swear your contract could. I'm playing with you, bro.
How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are.
Dive in that Wi-Fi. Catch it.
Name it.
Catch it, go!
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Definitely.
Throwing is Namath. To the end zone.
I say he got shut down. Ain't no way.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
And he's across for the touchdown. That's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
What is this? Beam effect. Golly. What's up, twin?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive
They jumping to
underway.
get the E anyway.
Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. 2 seconds left on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it.
This man whole team.
Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.